When I was 17, I had a best friend, right? Her name was Alexandra. I called her Alex. I knew her since we were freshmen in high school. We were like so close. My mom was not a friendly mom. She wasn't friendly to my friends. She was mean. She made everything uncomfortable and awkward. You couldn't have somebody come to the house and visit. She would get an attitude and get mad. If you've watched me, you've watched my mom do it when people come over, like Habibi or other ones. She will become mean. She will act like something's wrong. She won't act like herself. And she will make it very uncomfortable. She doesn't want whatever it is that's going on, and it's never bad. It's being normal, it's socializing, it's caring about people, it's functioning in a normal way that's not possible for her to do. It's been my whole existence. But Alex was different. So Alex would call my mom, Mom, and I would call her mom, Mom. So we're best friends. Senior year in high school, I was really in love with this guy named Nick. He was a baseball player. And I'm on the phone with my friend named Hillary, who is also friends with Nick. And Nick's friend was her boyfriend. So like, that's why they knew each other. But I'm on the phone with Hillary. This is before there was cell phones, okay? We were on a house phone. And I'm telling her about another guy that I liked that lived around the corner from me, and I'm talking. And all of a sudden, I hear Nick come on the phone because she had him on three-way. And he's like, oh, really? That's interesting. Now, I was very in love with Nick, but I also was a 17-year-old girl. And you're not perfect, and you don't know how to do stuff. And cheating is common, and flirting is common, and also lying is common. You'll lie about something you did or didn't do. So she set me up, and he breaks up with me. And then the two of them go through the whole high school and tell them that I have been sleeping with Alex, my female best friend. And the whole school believes it. So for weeks, I walked through the school. I went from the most popular girl to absolutely alone. I didn't have a single friend. I don't know how I didn't kill myself. I became skinny, depressed. I was a zombie. I would walk by and they'd be like, there's that girl. It was like out of a movie. It was out of a movie that the whole school would stare at me. And it was because the rumor was I was gay. The rumor was I was fucking her. Well, then that gets back to Alex. I am in the choir room where my daughter is in the choir room as we speak. The same school, the same room, okay? And the door opens and it's Alex. And she goes, so I walk outside and she goes, what are all these rumors that are going around? What's going on? I was like, what rumors? So then she starts to tell me, and I was so upset that she was mad at me instead of being that friend to me, that I was watching somebody accuse me, not ask me, and not be there for me, knowing like what was happening. And I said, Alex, I have so much going on right now. I don't care if you're dead or alive. I don't care about the rumors. I have so much like happening to me. I don't even care if you're dead or alive. I go back in the thing. She walks away. We don't speak. 2 weeks later, I'm in my bedroom, the bedroom that I'm in now. And I get a phone call and I'm like, hello? And it's my friend Melissa. And I'm like, hello? And she's like, oh my God, you don't know. I said, what? She said, you don't know, do you? I said, no, what? She said, oh my God, Leila, Alex died last night. I remember holding the cordless phone and it just dropping. I run into the kitchen. My mom and dad are sitting at the table reading the newspaper. And I just start screaming, Alex is dead, Alex is dead, Alex is dead. And my mom is jumping up. Oh my God, what, like freaking out. She calls Alex's house. And all I hear my mom say is, oh dear God. The next day, Melissa and another friend come and pick me up. And we go to Alex's house. And we knock on the door. And we walk in the entry. And Alex's mom hugs Melissa. And Melissa walks in and she hugs the other girl. And she looks at me. And she goes, and she reaches to hug me. She hugs me and she puts her mouth so close to my ear. And she said, "You're the reason she's dead." Alex's stepdad, that was like a dad to her, grabbed her and said, "Oh my God," and said her name. I don't want to say her name. He said, "Don't you do that." And he pulled her back. To this day, I am standing in that entry, blaming myself for that. She ran away from home when the rumors started and went to a guy's house. And then she decided she would drive back home 2 weeks later at 2 a.m. And she fell asleep. And her car went off the road into a canal. And she drowned. My dad is buried 10 steps away from her grave. That changed my whole life. I walked around, I still do, like I'm responsible for killing somebody. I never treated myself nice after that. I felt like everything I got, I deserved.